Temp test. Going real slow this morning. It's like taking my sweet time. I'm going to start off with the GP Llama Ultimate Warm-Up. Yeah, Pookie, I started using this because I've been using it for my outdoor streams, and I thought kind of makes sense riding a bike, having a mic attached to yourself. I need to, it flops around a little bit though. Well, that's actually what I wanted to do. I do have a lav mic, and what I was going to do was put the transmitter in like a jersey pocket and then lav mic up my jersey and just have it like in the corner of my collar. Because I have a, I haven't really messed around with it yet, but wherever it went, I have like a Shure somewhere I have a lav mic. The transmitter itself, it's a bit hefty, especially when you lean over, it bounces around. But see, on my indoor streams, I usually put it right here on my helmet, and you don't even notice it. I mean, my outdoor streams. And then with this mic, I mean, not that I'm wandering around a lot inside, but you can go and do things. I go for a trim on Thursday because I'm going on vacation. It's a little overgrown, but it's coming in pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, I do not have towels. I don't pair those either. Next. Go on, do it. Do it. There we go. There's coffee to kick in. Yeah, that's exactly this week. I actually took today off. You know, I think Zavabot may have logged out. I haven't checked it in a very long time. Yeah, I like this week of work. It's usually super busy up until like Friday, and this week it's like, what's going to happen? Nothing. People are going to bring in like food. It's like the superest, most chill week of work there is. Because no one wants to start a project or get anything going because it's not going to get finished this week. This is only the second time I've ever done a ramp test. I'd like to see if I could get farther than the first time. I think that would be a decent goal. This ramp test came about because probably Jules, we've been bugging her that she needs to do a ramp test to get a proper FTP. And she's been hesitant to do one, so I said I would go first. I'm gonna send her this VOD once it's done and be like, your turn. Well, then at my work too, what happens is if things don't get done this week, it'll get postponed into the middle of January because no one wants to come back on like the 3rd and be like, we gotta finish this project. So it's like, if it hadn't been done by Friday, people are like, well, let's change this closing date to like January 16th. And you're like, yes. So then when you come back into the new year, after you come back to the office, it's like smooth, like, oh, I don't really have anything to do till the 18th. Oh, that fan is a little too cold. I went pretty hard last Wednesday, and I actually got a breakthrough on Xert. So I'm going to see if I can at least match. Feeling a little fatigued. I haven't been sleeping super awesome. Eating junk food too close to bedtime. Yeah, well, that's why I usually stress that a ramp test should be taken or treated like a race, like an actual event where you're fully rested. Like, you just don't throw out ramp tests willy-nilly. Like, you actually do them like once every 2 months, where it's like, this is the day. I'm fully tapered. And I also find I don't use Zwift's number. Zwift overestimates. Because I both have this information feeding into Xert and intervals. And both of those, after my first ramp test, both had numbers within a few watts of each other. And their number was like 15 watts lower than what Zwift said, which I would tend to agree with them, not Zwift. Hey, Codadon, getting there. A few more years and it'll be totally gray. That's the goal, Peter. I think the very first time I did this earlier in the year, I made it only about 10 seconds into 400 watts. I'm doing great, Codadon. It's Christmas time. It's the last week of work. I actually have the day off. Ramp tests are just the best. I have the ramp test nerves because there's no way my heart rate should be 163, pushing like 235 watts. Whoa, you got a lot of time off. That's awesome. I took today off because we're only allowed to carry over 5 days. I had 7. So I had to burn 2 days before the new year. So I took last Monday and this Monday off. Oh, this is gonna be brutal. It's all right. It's come down. Oh no. Oh, I hate that. Yeah. Yeah, I've had that happen a few times. Yeah, this is the GP Llama Ultimate Warm-Up. I find I use this for all my ZRL racing. It's a really good warm-up to get things going. I used to be back in the day a non-warm-up guy, but I think as I get older, my performance, well, not really, because it starts off pretty slow and it does have a warm-up, but the warm-up is a slow build, where this gives me a chance to get a little bit of higher wattage in. I tend to pump out really quickly. So if the warm-up starts too low, as soon as we get into the 300s, my legs are just gonna balloon without sort of pre-doing this. Why is... Oh, that one sec here. Oh, I got updates. That's what's going on. There we go. Yep. There we go, now it's working. Chatbot was not playing nicely this morning. There's an update. Any citrus. This is just the warm-up. Haven't started the ramp test yet. You gotta hurry because it might be over real fast. Lots of Peter has Coden hobbies are fantastic. But yeah, Peter, actually I was looking at both of them last night and going, what's the difference? But yeah, just the light one runs out. I still don't think, even though it's called light, still goes well into the 400s. So it's pretty beastly. Like I said, I think I did this earlier in the year, the first time, and I'm pretty sure I only met. Oh, it stops at 250? Oh, shit. I thought it still went to like 440 or 460. I think it's still the same 1 minute. Well, we'll check after this. Oh, I'd like 10-watt jumps. Yeah, I think I made it 15 seconds into 400 the last time. So I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't be disappointed. I'd be disappointed if I didn't at least match that. I feel that I could match that, hoping. But it ramps up so fast. Like you feel good, and it's like, nope, I'm going down. I'm actually going to Mexico for Christmas. We decided, oh, Dimitri. Yeah, drinking beer and well, we always go in the winter for a week, but we usually go January or early December. And this year we thought, why not just do it for the actual holidays? It's easier with the kids. Easier with the kids because we don't have to take them out of school. They're already out. And then we don't have to worry about cooking and cleaning and yeah, we're eventually we'd like to do the whole exploring thing, but we're totally into just, I want to go away, come back refreshed. Like, I want to nap. I want to sit by the pool, drink a beer, go play in the ocean, just relax. I want to come back for 2024 and be like, fuck yeah, I'm ready. Hey, Frapberg. All right, let's finish this up. Anew. I'm on a 3-week streak. What? All right, let's take a look here. So let's go to workouts. Or where is collections? FTP tests. So yes, let's go look at the ramp test light. Yeah. So, oh, it does 250. Yeah. 250, 1 minute per interval, but it only goes 10 watts. We don't want that one. We want this one. Hit the ramps pretty much right away, Dimitri. Right away. All right. Ugh. There we go. Pretty much 5 minutes of free riding, and then it gets into hell. Hammer time! Zwift's new ramp test. Like my body knows it's a test coming up. So it's like, hey, let's give you anxiety and make your heart rate go through the roof. Need to breathe. Calm. Calm. Circulating really well. Yeah, we'll go with that. FTP is based only on your best 1 minute within the test. Huh. Interesting. I think I got like 10 to 15 seconds into 400. Basically anything over 340 sucks. Huge. So the goal is to at least match, to actually beat. Let's get like 30 seconds into 400. Think so. Think so. Yeah, last time when I got like 10 seconds into 400, it gave me like a 290 FTP, which at the time, like I said, at certain intervals said it was like 281, 280. Yeah, it ramps up hard. Like you're like, oh yeah, 180. You're like, ooh. As soon as it starts getting close to 300 for me, it's death. We go, oh yes. Let's start at 100. This is the kind of ramp test I like. How far can you ride at 100 watts? It totally does. Well, it's funny because when you're at like 340, it hurts. But you look at the time and go, oh, I got 5 more minutes of this. No, you don't. I'm used to doing the 20-minute test. So what happens is in like the 20-minute test, you're just picking a wattage and holding that. So if you can hold, 320, you're just keying in on 320. Where this, when it dumps another 20 watts on you, you're like, oh shit. Still doing fine. It asks you that at 160 watts. You doing okay? Still think you want to do this? Well, I'm weak mentally, so if it's going to ask me if I really want to do this, I might actually say no. Be like, yeah, I'm out. This is as far as I want to go. I'm good. Dirt's like super crooked in the screen. Blackbird, I know you got 300 in you. I know it. You damn little dudes. 160 is almost 3 watts per kg? What the hell? Exactly. Are they, Brian? Are they? It's to trigger a breakthrough in exert and intervals. Yeah, I usually don't citrus, same thing. But I find the ramp test is decent for resetting or triggering a breakthrough in exert to sort of reset your fitness signature. It's like a controlled breakthrough. I got a breakthrough last week, but I was climbing some hills. Such a purist. You're so pure, Brian. Just wear all white kit with angel wings when you do your test. Yeah, I very rarely test just because Exert continually monitors everything. Yeah, when our club had crit races, I never needed to test. Crit racing was hard enough. Chasing people. Yeah, intervals and exert are like super close to each other. Even another 10 seconds hanging on matters.
Take off, eh?
Now it's getting into the harderness. Super helping.
Nice!
Okay, let's switch this up. I'm sorry for everyone watching, but I may have put this song on repeat for the next 6 minutes.
Right on! Hammer time! Hammer time!
Come on.
Nice! Right on!
Ah. 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 God. Oh. 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 Ah. Oh. Oh. Fuck around. Did it actually say what I got already? I missed it? Oh, 306. Nice. Where did I make it? What did it say? Oh, I made it into 420. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, it was. Oh. Oh, that's not bad for an old guy. Oh, dudes. It was honestly not bad until 380. Like it hurt. And after 380 was like, it was almost more mental. Like it hurt so bad. It was just at the point of How much pain can you actually like block out? Yeah, anything over like 185. Well, that's it. It's a good pain. Like you feel good after. I'm not really good at long, consistent efforts. So this pushes me pretty hard. I'm usually really good at like doing 500 watts, going easy for 10 seconds. Do 500 watts, go easy for 10 seconds. Oh, no, no. Well, your brain forgets pain. It forgets pain really quickly. And what your brain does remember is the feeling afterward of feeling good. And if you remembered pain, women wouldn't have more than one baby. It's like the worst thing to ever go through in your life. And then it's like 4 months later, they're like, yeah, let's have another baby. You're going, don't you just remember what happened 4 months ago? My leg is like twitching. I appreciate everyone that was here. I did glance up at the screen a few times. Appreciate all the words of encouragement, because that is not an easy thing. But who's next? So the main reason I did that was we've all been trying to get Bubbly Jules to do a ramp test, because she's been doing workouts in Zwift with a guest FTP. So in her last stream, she pretty much said she would do a ramp test if I did one. So here it is. I will be sending her the VOD link. Say, game on, it's your turn. Actually, that's what we should do. We should do ramp test tag. You do a ramp test, you get to tag someone else in for a ramp test. Yes, exactly. Ramp test. So, Bubbly Jules, tag, you're it. All right, who is on that we can go raid? Bullet Fall, Dookie. Oh, let's go. Yes, yeah, you can't just keep loading people. I would say 30 days. You have 30 days if you've done one. I would say that would be acceptable.